Hi, I'm Caitlin from Knot and Thread Design, and I'm so happy to be with you here today to introduce you to my newest sewing pattern, which is the Archie backpack. So this is a full-size quilted backpack, and I had so many requests for a larger backpack after I wrote the violet backpack pattern. So this is the violet backpack pattern. If you're not familiar, it's a lot smaller. So I just want you to be able to see the size difference between the violet backpack and the Archie backpack. You can definitely see that this is much larger. This was designed to hold binders and school folders so that it can be used as a school backpack as well. I enjoy using it for travel and all sorts of other things. There's a size difference. And just so you know, I love the violet backpack. The violet backpack has been one of my favorite patterns. I've used it on lots of trips, taken them to Disneyland and on the plane, and I made them for my toddlers. So it's perfect for a lot of different things. It's perfect for a little bit of a diaper bag. I take my diapers, wipes, just the necessary things sometimes in one of these. I've used it as a purse personally as well. So I've really loved the violet backpack. So we wanted to make a companion bag to the violet backpack, and that's how the Archie backpack was born. And if you aren't familiar with my family or follow me on Instagram, Violet is my daughter, Archie is my son. So they each have their own pattern. So I'm so excited to share that we have finishing kits available on the website for this. So I just want to talk about some of the supplies used in the project. On our website, you can add a finishing kit to your shopping cart, and then it will give you options to select zipper colors, hardware colors, and webbing options. So I just wanted to share some of those with you today. My favorite zippers to use are by handbag zippers. So we have lots of different color options of those. They are handbag zippers. They have 2 slides on them, so they're perfect for the top of the bag if you want a double slide zipper. And then you can cut through them easily when you're cutting down the zipper for the front of the bag. And then we have 6 different options of hardware. We have nickel, antique brass, black, gunmetal, rose gold, and gold. So lots of different colors of hardware options. We sell it individually by the piece as well. So if you have some of these pieces already in the size you need, you just need to add a few to your collection, you totally can do that. So we have those on the website as well. You will be able to get soft and stable in the finishing kit as well. So these bags are made with soft and stable. Soft and stable is a thin foam, like a lightweight foam with a soft fabric lining on both sides. I love it for bags. It gives great structure, stability. It's easy to manipulate and sew with. So it's been one of my favorite products. It's also a by Annie product. So we will have that on the website as well. And then for the webbing, you'll have options. So particularly for these ones, I used fabric and I covered, this is what this is, Polypro. It's a Polypro webbing. So I covered that with a fabric tube. But I know that there are lots of fun options of webbings out there now that you can do, which saves a little bit of time for that. So we do carry many different options on our website of webbing. So this is a bold stripe webbing. We have it in lots of colors, but this one you can just sew straight into your project. You can cut what you need and sew it straight into your project. We just barely stocked 1 inch in the bold stripe webbing as well. So if you're doing 1 inch for the smaller backpack, we have that as well. So those are some of the supplies that I used in the backpack. And then I just wanted to share one of my favorite new, probably addictions that I like to add to all my bags. And that is little woven labels. So you can see I've added a couple here in the binding of this bag. I added one on the front zipper of this bag. And then I also added one just on the little handle here, a little strawberry tag, which are so fun. So we carry lots of options for you from Lolly tags, from Kylie and the Machine, and from Sarah Hart's. So there's lots of different options. They'll be a perfect one to match any of your projects, or you might just need them all so that you can just have them on hand. And now I've started, before I start any project, I pick all of my labels I want to add and I tape them onto my machine with washi tape so that I don't forget to add them into my project. So one other feature I wanted to share about this pattern before we go into just a little bag tour of the bag is that as in the violet backpack, there's a template included for shaping the bag. And then I also have a sheet that you can cut out little labels. So I've made quite a few Archie backpacks, so I just store mine in a little tin when I'm working on them. So these are just little tags that have the size and have the name of the piece. And then they'll also say if it's interfacing or webbing or quilted fabric or accent fabric, so that you can kind of keep all of your pieces organized as you're sewing. So, all right, here we go. We're gonna just do a quick little tour of the Archie backpack. It has a front zipper pocket on it here, and it's very large. It's perfect to hold lots of things. I like to put my Kindle in it when I'm traveling, so then I know where to grab my book, or it can secure anything. One of the things I really like is if you're a quilter and you like to embellish your bags a little bit, this is such a good size for adding an FPP block or scrap piecing or anything like that. It's very customizable. So that's the front of the bag. This is something new from the Violet backpack, that it has side pockets, so you can stick your cell phone in, and the side pockets are on both sides. And then it has a double zip pocket on the top and a grab handle here. I'm going to flip this inside out so you can kind of see the lining. So you can see that all the seams are bound, and we bind them using bias binding. But it has 2 slip pockets here, which are also big enough for a Kindle, but they're great for holding chapsticks, card keys, pencils, anything like that you might need. And then this is a new feature in this pattern as well. It's a laptop sleeve, so it's big enough to hold almost any size computer. And like I said, it closes with a double zipper. And then the back, we'll just share the back really quick. Here are our adjustable straps, so you can see that you can just adjust the straps as needed for any size that you'd like. So this is the Archie backpack. I hope you'll check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.